Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Big up yourself. Obviously, I have to give thanks that I'm here. Woke up to see another day. You get me? Starting my day right. I just want to get a few things off my chest because we're back with another diary. And today I want to kind of touch down on what it's like to be a black woman in 2024 and how the justice system particularly is not set up for a person of my skin colour, my kind of ethnic background. It's very, very hard for justice to prevail in your favour, I believe. But as I said, I can only go off my situations, and recently I'm not going to delve too much into what had happened, but I thought that I could rely on the justice system. An incident happened, and my first thought was, you know what, I'm not even going to the justice system, because you know how us black people stay, you get me, like going through the federational avenue. We deal with our own jungle justice, and we get our own justice the way we see fit. And this is, you know what, I can understand it. I could understand it before, but I understand why. Us as black people are reluctant to go through the justice system because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for yourself, because 9 times out of 10, justice is never prevailed. As I said, in my situation, it was a thing like, I went through the right avenues, went through the right channels, and God knows, sir, try strike me down. You get me? Because I haven't got time to be messing about. I haven't got time to be making up fake narratives. Like, I'm out here living my life, innit? Like, when it comes to certain situations and certain individuals, I ain't got time. Like, literally, I'm just doing my thing, innit? I don't give a shit about what you got going on over there. Like, I don't care. Like, you're not in my thought process. So, as I said, I thought I could rely on the justice system, and they failed me, but not once, but twice. And it's very disheartening to me because as a citizen, a UK citizen, as a woman, as a human being, you get me, certain things happen, not through the fault of my own. I've gone to certain avenues thinking that I would get the right justice, the right support, and it fell at the waistline. Now, my thing is, what the frig, I'm not going to swear today because I swear a lot, I noticed, what the frig do they want to happen next? Do they want this person to kill me or leave me so injured or so damaged, you get me, that they have to take notice? Like, I don't understand what they want to happen before they take these kind of issues serious. And I'm talking about domestic violence, I'm talking about sexual abuse, I'm talking about any kind of incidents directly towards women. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they do not take us serious at all. Like, what do they want to happen? Do they want to see me dead and then they're still not going to take it serious when it's too late? Right. It's a messed up world we live in. It's a messed up world for us as black women as well. You get me? Like, we already face enough oppression on a day-to-day basis as it is. So when you try and reach out to the right avenues, the right resources, the right agencies to try and do your part, they fall at the waistline. There's no support. They just ticking the boxes to make it look like, you know, yeah, they're taking this case on or they're gonna look into it. But it's a bag of bullshit. It's an absolute bag of crap. Like, it's really unfair, to be fair. Even with a next situation, sorry, this is annoying me. Even with a next situation of another black female who I'm not going to, because I watched a live the other day. I'm not going to go into whose details of who, what. That's not really important. But this woman now was abused. Well, she faced sexual assault, some kind of sexual assault, some kind of molestation as a child, and throughout her teen years. And then obviously as an adult, she's thought, you know what, I want to take this to the police. I think throughout the years of like her childhood, I think she did go to the police a few times. And this perpetrator was, I don't even think he was brought in for questioning, and it was a close family member, never was brought in for questioning, never was arrested. Like, what the frig is going on? What is it going to take for this government system to take these cases serious? Because it's serious on how it affects the individual, it's serious on how it affects the family, it's serious, and it's a domino effect. It's not just that one person affected. And it's a shame to know that that young woman has not got justice for her situation. She was an innocent child. And I swear to God, when I heard that story, I was bawling because I'm a mum too, and you know, I wouldn't want my child to go through that. I was crying for the fact that she had to even experience that. I felt so sorry for her, because as a kid, you're young, you're innocent, you shouldn't even have to go through, no person should have to go through that, experience that. So it was just a shame to know that she's had all this kind of evidence, all this kind of experiences, and the police do nothing about it. Don't take it serious. Like, what are they going to do? What is it going to take for them to keep to take this serious? Are they going to wait till that individual has had enough and decides to kind of commit suicide or takes their own life? Like, it's just so unfair. It's just so unfair. Like, the justice system is not. It's not for us. It's not to support us. As I said, when it comes to other cases, and I'm not even taking it from anyone, this is just an example. I'm not even, like, when you see like on the news and stuff and a person's gone missing, like, yeah, fair enough, a person's gone missing and whatever, and it could be a 9 times out of 10 when it's a Caucasian, you get me, the quick to want to throw it all up on the news, the one that, you get me, do the most to get this individual found. But when it's a black person or some of ethnic minorities, they don't care. They don't care, and we've seen this time and time again. So it's just a shame that this is the justice system that we have to rely on. We cannot rely on it as black people. But as I said, in terms of my situation, I'm just gonna hold my head high, and I would say not make this kind of affect the way I go about my day to day. Because as I said, I could have been that weaker individual then who never got the result that I wanted, and that could have affected me negatively, you know. But because I know that the truth will set me free, and I know all I speak is truth, you get me, I ain't got time to be making up no lies on nobody, because it's not that deep. I ain't got time. I'm a big woman. I've got a lot of things going on. My life doesn't revolve around this individual and going back and forth. So it's just a shame to know. It's just a shame to know that, like, we cannot rely on the justice system. Like, it's just a shame. It's very stereotyped. It's very prejudiced against black people, I believe so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just going off my own experiences, what I see going around. I mean, I hope there is the few cases where, you know, justice has prevailed for people of colour, but it's a long drawn out thing. And as I said, not all the time they get the results that is deserved. In my case, it was deserved. I never got the results. I don't know what it's going to take. It's going to take probably for this individual to end up really seriously hurting somebody, even possibly killing somebody. But at the end of the day, I tried to raise awareness to this situation, this person. So that's the individual. That's the justice system's fault. If other things happen and nothing's done in regards to this individual, that's all I can say. But boy, this government system, it's a bag of bullshit, absolute bag of crap. But as I said, we move, and as I said, next time I will not, absolutely not, be going down that route. As I said, if it has to be jungle justice, it has to be jungle justice, because you can't rely on the UK justice system. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to leave it at that. I've got a couple of running up and downs to do, but whatever you do today, just obviously, you know, keep it positive, keep it productive, you get me, and have a blessed day. So until the next time, people, take care.